Hi, good afternoon, David.
Good afternoon.
All right, you can have a seat. Okay, well, my name is Miss Jukes, and I'm your counselor for today. And first, we're going to start off by asking you a couple of questions. It's actually a biopsychosocial assessment, and I'm just going to get a little, ask you a couple of questions and, get the things from you.
Okay.
So first, let's start putting the date. Today is April 26th, 2016. Okay, your date of birth.
8995
Okay, your age.
20.
Okay. All right, your full name.
Tayonda Davis.
Let's see,
Iyonda.
Davis. Okay, and do you have a name you prefer to be called? No. Okay. What's your current address?
300 Lavender Road.
All right, and that is Athens. I'm sorry,
Athens, Georgia.
And the zip.
30605.
0605. And is that also your mailing address?
Yeah.
Okay. Your race.
Black.
Okay. Your ethnicity.
Non-Hispanic.
Non-Hispanic. Um, have you ever been married, divorced,
No, I
widowed,
have never
separated?
been married.
Never married. Okay. Case of emergency, who can we contact?
Laniki Addison. Lanikki.
Okay. And the last name?
Addison.
Is it A-D?
Dison.
Okay. And that's your relationship mother. Okay. And her contact number?
706 351
Mm-hmm.
3151.
Okay. And for this visit today, who's going to be responsible? Would it be you, your mom?
You talking about paying for?
Yeah, I'm sorry, paying for
Insurance.
insurance. Okay. So you have insurance. All right. And you're seeking help today for what's going on with you?
Depression.
Depression.
And it's also school problems.
School problems. Okay. And how long would you say this has been about?
I guess you can say the depression ties into the school problems. So I
Okay.
guess I can say around freshman year, which was 2013.
Okay, and you were referred here by your doctor?
Doctor.
Okay. In the past year, has your income stayed the same, increased, or decreased?
Stayed the
Same. Okay, then during the last month, how many days of work or school have you missed?
Probably like 1 or 2.
Okay, so 1 to 2 days. And what are you seeking? What are your goals? What are your goals that you're seeking?
I guess not be depressed about the little things that I can't control.
Okay. Okay. All right. Who lives or stays with you?
My mom.
Okay, that's Miss. Who you mentioned earlier, Miss Monica Addison. Okay.
My stepdad, Rodney Addison.
Okay.
And my 3 younger sisters.
All right. And give me the first name.
Tierra Goss.
What's the last name?
Goss.
Okay.
Timney Stokes.
Stokes. Yeah.
Tanari Addison.
All right. And are you currently married or in a significant relationship?
Yes, I am in a relationship.
And how is your relationship? Is it good, fair,
Good.
Good. Okay. How's your current relationship with your friends?
Great.
Okay. Do you receive any emotional support from your family and friends?
Mm-hmm. A lot.
Well, that's definitely good. Is that emotional support enough for you?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Is there any other sorts of emotional support that you receive?
I guess more like some of my classmates.
Okay, that's good.
And teammates.
Teammates.
Mm-hmm. And some staff around the university.
Overall, how was your childhood? How would you say your childhood?
It was great.
Okay.
Yeah.
As a child, how was your relationship with your mother?
Good.
Okay. As a child, how was your relationship with your father?
I don't have a relationship with my father.
Okay. Is that something that you want to work
No.
about? Okay,
Yeah.
that's fine. As a child, how was your relationship with your friends?
Good.
It's good. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
How was your relationship as a child with other family members, as far as
Oh, great. I have a great family bond. I'm very family oriented, even with my great uncles, great aunties, cousins. Yeah.
Okay, so that's definitely a good start. Has a significant friend or relative died in the last year?
No, ma'am.
No. Do you have any children? No.
No.
Okay, and as far as your religion, what would you say?
Well, actually, my mom's mother's side of the family, which are all my great aunts, uncles, are Christian.
Okay.
Yeah. Big in the church going people. Like, then on my mom's dad's side of the family, he practiced this religion called Yoruba or poetry.
Okay. Okay, so you're pretty much in between both religions. Okay.
I actually practice both of them.
Both.
I do go to church and I do practice Yoruba.
Okay, so you have a relationship with both religions. All right. Are you currently enrolled in school?
Yes, I am.
College training. And is it full-time or part-time?
Full time.
What's the highest grade you completed in school?
Well, I have some college experience,
Okay.
and I did finish high school. Yeah.
How was your school experience?
So far it's good, I guess. Yeah.
Okay.
I wouldn't say it's great, but it's good.
Okay. And do you want to go back to school or training? Yes. Well, you're currently in school. Do you have any degrees, license, or special training?
CPR.
CPR, okay. Yeah. As far as employment, are you employed?
No, I'm not employed.
Okay, unemployed. Have you served in the military?
No, ma'am.
Have you ever been arrested?
No, ma'am.
No. Are you currently on probation?
No.
Are you currently on parole?
No.
Are you currently in drug court? No. Are you currently in domestic violence court?
No.
Okay. There's just some questions that we have to ask. I'm going to ask you a couple questions about alcohol and other drugs.
Mm-hmm.
Do any members of your family currently use alcohol or other drugs?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
And who would that be?
My dad's mother, so my grandmother's on my dad's side.
Okay.
Yeah. Dad's mother.
Okay. Do any members of your family have a history of using alcohol or drugs?
Yes.
Okay.
My great uncles
Mm-hmm.
and my dad, mom, and sisters, and his auntie, because my grandmother is a twin.
Okay.
Yeah. So her twin sister is.
Okay. At any time in the last 30 days, have you ever felt that you should reduce or stop smoking cigarettes? Is
No.
it yes, no, or you don't use?
Don't
use. Okay. Smoking marijuana?
Don't use.
Okay. Using alcohol?
No.
Okay. Using drugs?
Don't use.
Don't use. Okay. Has drinking or taking drugs caused you any problems with schoolwork, friends, or spouse?
No.
What about within the last year? No. Okay. Did alcohol or drugs cause problems for you at one point in your life, but it doesn't seem to be a problem now?
No, ma'am.
No. Has anyone else expressed concern about your drinking or drug use?
No.
Does your personality change under the influence of alcohol or drugs?
No, ma'am.
No. Have you ever blanked out when drinking?
No.
Have you ever attended AA?
No.
Have you ever attended NA?
No.
What is the longest time you were clean and sober?
I never.
You don't. Okay,
Yeah.
okay. You don't do drugs. I understand. All right. Okay, now I'm going to ask you a couple of questions about some type of drugs, and you can respond saying never, or if you have done it, I would want to know whether it was in the last 6 months or the last 48 hours,
Okay.
and also when was the first time how old are you when you
Okay.
purchased? Okay, as far as alcohol,
Last 6 months.
okay, and what age you first tried?
When I first tried alcohol, I had to be around 16.
16.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Most use in one day. How many glasses you say you would drink in one day over? Most use in one day over less. In the last 6 months. I'm sorry.
In the last 6 months,
Yeah.
probably like 2.
2.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. As far as amphetamines,
Never.
Okay. What about marijuana,
Nah,
pot,
never.
cocaine, crack,
Never.
LSD, ecstasy,
Never.
inhalants?
Never.
Okay. What about heroin, codeine,
Never.
sedatives,
Never.
steroids,
Never.
painkillers? Never. Nicotine? Never. Okay. Are you taking any current medications?
No, ma'am.
Okay. Alright. Do you have any significant diseases or had any surgeries or injuries from the past or present?
No.
Do you have any known allergies including medications that you take? Do you have a primary doctor?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Who's the name of it?
Dr. Albert.
Albert. And is that
Athens.
Athens?
Yes,
Okay. Georgia. Do you see a psychiatrist?
No.
Alright. I'm gonna ask you some questions about mental health. Have any members of your family had any of these following? Depression?
Yeah.
Okay. What about anxiety?
No, ma'am.
Okay. Any type of mental illness?
No.
Any job problems?
Mm-mm.
School problems?
Yes.
Drug, alcoholism problems?
Mm-hmm.
Legal problems?
No.
Gambling problems?
Yes.
Okay. Have you previously been to a counselor or psychiatrist?
No, ma'am.
Okay. During the last 6 months, have you thought of seriously hurting yourself or any other person? Have you ever attempted suicide?
No, ma'am.
Do you currently have plans to harm yourself?
No, ma'am.
Oh. During the last month, how often have you been getting out of the house to do what you usually do during the day?
Honestly, I haven't had no really true me time
Okay.
in a long time. That's why I'm really ready for the summer.
Okay.
So I can just focus on myself.
All right. So we would say seldom, often, seldom.
Yeah, seldom.
Okay. During the last month, how often have you been getting out of the house to do things you enjoy?
I would say often because I enjoy driving a lot, and I'll just get in my car sometime and drive home. Or
Are you concerned about sexual issues in the past or the present?
yeah.
Have there been times in the past when your appetite changed significantly?
Yes,
Okay.
especially like during season. That's the worst.
Okay. Your weight in the last 6 months, have you maintained the same weight, gained or lost any?
Lost.
Okay. And how much would you say you
I want to
lost?
say I lost like 15 pounds.
15 pounds.
Yeah.
Okay. Was that intentionally or just?
No.
It was okay. How about your appetite during the last month? Was it normal, eating more than normal, or poor?
Normal, I guess you would say.
Okay. Have you had any problems sleeping in the past?
No.
Have there been times when you didn't need much sleep?
Didn't need.
Yeah, when you didn't need much sleep.
No.
How is your usual sleep pattern? Is it usually normal? Is it a problem falling asleep, a problem staying asleep? Do you have nightmares, or is it irregular sleep, or do you sleep too much?
Um, it depends. Sometimes I might go to sleep and wake up, then go back to sleep, or sometimes I can't fall asleep. Yeah, it just depends on the day I had or the previous day.
So you would say problems. You said you have problems staying asleep
Hmm.
and then problems falling.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. All right, we're gonna ask you some questions about any type of violence if you had any occur. Were you ever a victim of a violent crime?
No, ma'am.
Okay. Were you ever raped?
No, ma'am.
No. When you were a child, were you ever touched or fondled in a sexual way that made you feel uncomfortable? Were you ever forced to have sex by your spouse or significant other?
No, ma'am.
Has anyone stalked you in other words, did they follow you, kept track of your activities, caught in which made you feel intimidated or concerned for your health? Your safety?
Yes,
It-
actually.
okay. Can you describe that?
My ex-boyfriend. We
Okay.
was together when I was in high school. We ended up breaking up my beginning of my junior. I mean, beginning of no, going to my senior summer. We broke up. So that's when I started dating my current boyfriend.
Okay.
Yeah. But for the longest, even when I came to Savannah State, he would call me, come up here, like do pop-ups, be at my house, and I had to like explain to him that what we had was old
Yeah.
and I'm focused on something new and better. And
Yeah.
it was just a lot at first. Like everywhere I turned around, he was there. He was called. I changed my number. He got that and everything.
Did your mom, dad, were you aware?
Mm,
Okay, so that's good. Are you currently afraid of someone harming you?
no.
No. Okay. Okay. Yeah, no. Okay, I'm going to ask you a couple questions. Are you currently experiencing any of the following? Any flashbacks?
No.
Okay. Nightmares?
No.
Insomnia?
No.
Fearfulness?
No.
Numbness? Okay. And anything else that I may have not?
I guess you can say I am like dealing with flashbacks.
Okay. So,
Yeah.
okay, and explain that, the flashbacks.
I guess you could say flashbacks to my grandmother. Like my grandmother was everything to me, and she passed in '09. But I be thinking about if she was here right now, would everything still be the same?
Yeah.
Like, sorry, I
No,
get a
no, no,
little
no, no, that's
emotional.
fine, that's fine.
My granddad, like when my grandmama died, my grandma was the connection between us and my granddad. And when I mean us, me and my younger siblings and my two older cousins. It's like eight of us is always together, and that's us. Um, and now that my grandmother is gone, my granddad, don't get me wrong, my granddad is still there financially,
Yeah.
but I think he don't understand. It's more than just paying our phone bill, paying our car note, paying our insurance on our car. It's more to that. We
Yeah.
want a relationship with
So
him.
your grandmother, she was like the person who brought it together
Yes,
and kept
and
it
she
together.
kept the connection between us.
Yeah,
Like we did, like we went to Jamaica. We always did a trip. Like,
yeah,
and now like we do stuff, but it's just not the same because now my granddaddy got this other person, his little friend or whatnot, and it's definitely not the same.
yeah. So it's like he's just a little disconnected.
Yeah.
Okay. As far as your strength and abilities, what of the following will help you in therapy? And I'm just going to name a few, and you can slow down and tell me. With support from family members,
Yeah,
something that you think. Okay. How about support from your spouse or significant other? Support from friends.
Yeah.
Connection to self-help group, and that would be AA and A. Okay. A positive and a supportive sponsor.
No.
Okay. Connection to a church group or minister.
No.
Okay. Counselor or case manager.
Yeah.
Psychiatrist. Judge or probation officer. Employer. Financial security assistance or benefits.
No.
Permanent residence.
No.
Are you motivated about this treatment?
Yes.
Okay, oh, I'm sorry. Are you able to make an appropriate transition to living in a recovering community?
Um,
Okay.
okay.
Do you have good interpersonal skills?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Do you have good emotion management skills? Do you have good reasoning and do you have, I'm sorry, do you have good reasoning skills?
Mm-hmm.
Are you able to recognize your problems?
Yeah.
And do you have good self-esteem?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, sounds good. Just a couple more. Do you have positive plans and goals for your future?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you willing to do whatever it takes to be more functional and peaceful?
Mm-hmm.
Do you have a good relationship with the higher power? Higher power.
Yeah.
And do you have areas in your life which you take pleasure in?
Yeah.
Do you have good work skills and work experience?
Mm-hmm.
And you do, of course, you have an education. You attend college. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
What are your needs? And I'm just going to name a few. What do you want to derive from therapy? Would it be more understanding of your problems?
Yes.
Improvement in your interpersonal skills or relationship?
Mm-hmm.
You
Yeah.
like me to, okay. Improvement in your communication skills.
Yeah.
Okay. Contact with supportive people.
Mm-hmm.
Emotion management skills.
Mm-hmm.
What about anger management skills?
Yes.
Okay. Personal safety plan. Do you feel like that's something? Okay. Parenting skills. It's not apply. You're not a parent. Obtaining and keeping a job.
Mm-mm.
Um, education regarding your health.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Relapse prevention. What about coping skills? Okay. Do you feel like you need a referral to mental health facility or refer to a psychiatrist? Okay. All right. Well, that pretty much sums up the assessment. Um, so I do say that being that you have a good support system, that's a good start because that does help with the depression.
Mm-hmm.
And it's also a good coping skill, you know, that the fact that you have your family being supportive of you and your significant other, that will help with the depression. And so that's definitely a good start. So the next step is we'll meet back up and then we'll get into some intervention plans for you. Does this sound good?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I'll make some referrals. When you come back next week, I'll have some referrals and some resources to hand out to you, and then we'll go from there. All right. And I do thank you for coming.
Thank you.
And do you have any questions?
No. What day do you want me to come back next?
I'm going to look at my schedule because I have a lot going on.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll give you a call. I'll definitely give you a call by the end of this week
Okay.
and let you know what day works for you. Okay. And all right. That's it. Thank you.